Good morning. Day 16 of the 31-day jump challenge here at the K Factor. I'm Kim Knapp, your coach. We're live here on Facebook. It's 11:55 a.m. this morning. Let me find the live here so that I can make sure you can see me and hear me. There we are. There we are. And you can see me and you can hear me. Fantastic. Let me clip my mic on here. Make sure you've got your water. You know, I don't travel in here without my water. Well, some days I forget and I have to run back in the house and get it. It is 90 in here. Cheers. Cheers to summertime. Cheers to summertime. And we get started right at high noon. So welcome back to day 16 of our 31-day jump challenge. Debbie's in the house. Deanna's here too. Great to see you all. Great to see you both. So we're going to do 1 minute of high knees. So we're going to stack a little warm up. We're going to stack a little warm up on top of our 31-day jump challenge today on day 16. We're going to do some high knee marching, moving the arms, moving the legs. I've got the timer. So I'm going to start this timer for 1 minute, and you all can just follow along with me. And we're just going to march it out. March. Warm up. Get those legs moving. Knee up parallel to the hip. Right? March it out. Every day you show up, you know, you're casting a vote for the person that you're going to become stronger, healthier, and more confident, right? We are having an extraordinary day. Yes, we are. We want to be a stronger, healthier, more confident version of ourselves tomorrow. We're putting in the work today. And we get to do extraordinary things. We simply get to do today's work. That's what we're doing. We're showing up and we're putting in the work. Hey, Margaret, glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Because the small daily actions add up to extraordinary results over time. And we just have to keep remembering that. All right, timer stopped. Timer stopped. Good job. Small daily action steps add up to extraordinary results over time. Consistency is where it happens, right? So we just need to keep making deposits into our bone bank account. And that's what we're doing every day here at the K Factor 31-day jump challenge. And we moved on from heel drops. Now we're doing little bunny hops. We're easing into this. And we get started at high noon. So I'll wait for a couple other people here to come in. Most importantly, we're here because women over 50, we have control over our bone health. And one of the ways, if you did your workout today for me was upper body workout. So I lifted and lowered dumbbells, which helped my bones become stronger because those muscles pull on the bone. And when you lift and lower dumbbells, when you lift and lower heavy stuff, you're telling your skeleton, I need you. And your skeleton has a reason to be strong for you, right? So let's get rolling. It is almost high noon. Well, I'll wait a few seconds here for more people to come in. If you're here watching, type in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Glad to have you here with us. And a shout out to everybody on Team Replay, because K Factor, we have a very strong Team Replay. And I always look forward to seeing everybody checking in, letting me know that they showed up and they took the action steps. All right, it is high noon, so let's get started. And I just actually mentioned this, my very first fact that I was going to share, but strong muscles help protect strong bones. So your muscle and your bones, they're teammates. They're teammates. The muscle, the bone, they're teammates. And as your muscles become stronger, they place healthy stress on your bones. And it encourages your bones to stay strong. And that's why strength training and impact exercise work so well. So you understand, you still need to lift your dumbbells. We still need to show up for our workouts. We get to show up for our workouts every day and lift and lower our dumbbells. Jumping is an added action step. And the strength training and the impact exercise is what strengthens the bones. The other thing is balance. When you're jumping, you need to have balance. That's why I tell you all to hold on to something, hold on to the kitchen counter, hold on to the wall, hold on to a chair. We all start somewhere. And if your balance is off and you don't feel strong and confident yet jumping, that's okay. Hold on to something when you do it. That's all you've got to do. Just hold on to something because you can do it. You just got to hold on. Balance isn't something that we have or don't have. Remember that. Balance is not something that we have or we don't have. It's something that we improve with practice. That's why I did the balance challenge. Those of you that were with me on the balance challenge, I hope you're still working on your balance. Keep showing up every day and working on your balance. And we just did a little bit of that while we were marching because we're standing on one leg. Standing on one leg, right? Every heel drop, every hop, every controlled landing helps our brain and body work together more efficiently. So by doing these little bunny hops, we're training our brain. But you've got to put in the work. Balance just doesn't happen out of nowhere. We have to practice our balance. Number 3 is something I am so passionate about. It is never too late to start. Hey, Jamie. Jamie's in the house. Great to see you here. It is never too late to start. I did not learn how to exercise. I did not learn how to eat healthy. I never paid attention to sleep. I didn't do any of it until I was 52 years old. I was over the hill. I was already over the hill. I was 52 years old. And as a matter of fact, it was in December when I took my first transformation picture for the very first time and looked at my body and I was like, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh my goodness. And that's where it all began. And I am so grateful that I took that picture because I look at it and I look at her and I tell her, look where you are today. I look at her and I say, I'm not going back there to that unhealthy person, that person that was not strong, that person that didn't have confidence, that person that was unhealthy. I'm not going back there. That picture, as much as I dreaded taking it, is still with me today. And every now and then I'll post it on my Facebook page. That is the most empowering step you can take. But I was 52 years old and I thought it was too late. I always thought, I'm over the hill now. It's all downhill from here. That's not true. I am living proof. And there are many women out there like me that are over the hill, over 50, that turned their health around and gained strength and muscle and confidence. And they turned their health around from the inside out. And you can do it. Believe me, if I can do it, you can do it. Our bones and our muscles respond to exercise. Our bones respond to these heel drops and these bunny hops and these jumps we're doing. It's scientifically proven. We're not just jumping because. We're strengthening our bones. It's scientifically proven. So whether you're 55, 65, 75, or beyond, when you challenge your body safely, and consistently, you will see results. Safety first. Know your body. Know your limitations. You start right where you are and you do what you can. And you just show up every day and you keep doing it. And you just keep doing it and you keep doing it. And you will be surprised. Your body responds. Every day you keep showing up, your body responds. Your body's going to benefit every single time. So today we're going to build on yesterday's success. Terry, good to see you. You're 66. Yep. I'm 67 now. I'll be 68 in September. And I'm stronger now at 67 years old than I was in my 50s. And I mean, I'm stronger today than I was yesterday. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. It is absolutely amazing to me. I did not know this. I did not know this before I was 52 years old. We don't know what we don't know. That's why I shout it from the rooftops. Exercise, drink your water, get your sleep, choose healthy nutrition. Do it because it's so worth it. It's so worth it. So today we're going to build on yesterday's success. Yesterday, if you were with us yesterday, we did bunny hops to the left, bunny hops to the right. Well, today we're going to do 5. 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Now remember, we're just going to add one more rep. That's all you got to do is one. We're just going to add one more. Everybody can do that. We're just going to add one more. So that's our goal, 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Now remember, keep your movements small. We're just doing little baby bunny hops. We're not jumping off of a mountain or a big block or whatever. We're just doing little soft, little bunny hops. Land soft and quietly. Little tiny soft bunny hops. Our library bunny hops. Like I said yesterday, using our library voice, we're going to do little baby bunny hops. We're not trying to jump high. That's not the goal here. We're teaching our bodies how to move with confidence and control. We're taking the baby steps to our jumping. So, reminder, if hopping is not appropriate for you because of arthritis, osteoporosis, precautions, say that 3 times fast, joint pain, balance concerns, or your doctor's recommendations, then you can just do heel drops. It's perfectly okay. Just continue with your heel drops. You're still strengthening your body with those heel drops. You're still making progress. Okay? I want to encourage you. So the challenge is about doing the right movement for your body, not comparing yourself to anyone else. I think that's something that a lot of women need to be reminded of. You are perfectly and beautifully, perfectly made. Your body is perfect, right? It's our job to give it the conditions to thrive. That's our job. We're going to stay in our lane, and we're going to do these little hops because we're going to help our bones. We're going to do these little heel drops, those of you doing heel drops, because you're going to help your bones become stronger. So let's get started. Let's get started. Everybody ready? Let me turn off my timer. I don't know why my timer kept running, but it did go off at the end of the minute when we were doing our little marching. All right, so we're going to stand up straight and tall. Remember your posture. Your feet, hip, shoulder width apart, right? You can kind of feel it You're locked in, all right? We're going to do our bunny hop. You got flex in your ankle, flex in your knees, flex in your hips. We're going to soft land. We're going to do 5 to the left, 5 to the right, and you're going to hop and you're going to do you. Heel drops. You can do 10 heel drops while we do these, okay? Here we go. 4 and 5. Now back the other way. 1. Little baby. There we go. That didn't take long. That didn't take long. Good job. Get your heart rate up a little bit, right? How'd that feel? How's everybody doing with your little bunny hops? So today wasn't about how high we went. It wasn't all about showing up. It's about building confidence and jumping up and down. We want to be able to jump up and down and give our bones what it needs. Today was about investing in your future self, your future vision of yourself, being strong, being fit, being healthy, being independent, and having a surplus of energy to help other people, your family, your friends, your neighbor. So, investing in our future vision of ourselves is why we show up every day and put our workouts in. It's why we make every healthy choice with our nutrition. It's why we drink our water. It's why we have boundaries around our bedtime and we go to bed on time and we wake up as scheduled and we show up for our workout in the mornings. So one day you're going to be grateful that you started with these small, intentional steps. You will. You'll look back and you'll be like, man, I remember when I first started learning how to jump again. You'll look back and remember it. Because it starts with these small baby, intentional baby steps. So I want you to keep moving. I want you to keep believing because I believe in you. And you're going to be getting stronger as we go through this. Because remember, strong bones don't happen by accident. They happen by action. You guys are going to get tired of me hearing that, or tired of me saying that, but you know what? You're going to hear it every time. Because I want you to leave this challenge understanding how important it is to have strong bones and that you have the power to strengthen your bones. And that's why we're learning to jump. Joseph's in the house. Dude, love seeing you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Well, I'm trying to click the like, but you know, my laptop. There we go. There we go. I see you. I see you, Joseph. Joseph's a teammate of mine that goes way back to Body for Life, and we're still connected and support each other and encourage each other. That's the importance of friendship and teammates. You know, when you're around like-minded people and you're successful in your journey of transformation, it's so important to stay connected with those people that are on the journey like you are. It's very uplifting because it's very positive, right? You want to be around people that encourage you and cheer you on, and you cheer them on. And it's electrifying, actually. And you get a lot of success out of that. We feed off of each other, so to speak. So thanks for coming by and saying hi, Joseph. I appreciate you. So we're done for today. And today, just think, we made a deposit into our bone bank. Yeah. And I want to give a shout out to everybody on Team Replay. Glad to see you here. So glad to see you here. I look for you. I look for you every day. So make sure you chime in the chat and let me know that you were here on replay and you did heel drops or you did your little bunny hops. And I'll be right back here tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 17 of our 31-day jump challenge. And we'll be adding a new movement tomorrow. So I'll see everybody right back here tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Hydration. Cheers. There you go. Oh, Maggie. Maggie, good morning. Good morning, Maggie. I didn't know if you were here for the whole time, but you can go back and do replay if you missed the beginning part. So I'll see you right back here tomorrow. I'm Kim Knapp, your coach here at the K Factor. It's me. I'm not AI. I'm real. Pinch me. I'm real. This isn't an AI person. I am a real coach. I am real. I show up for my team every day real. I'm not an app. I'm for real. And I love it. I love being here for each and every one of you. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.